It is very hard to be a farmer when it's cold, because nothing wants to grow.
The grass they like.
Yeah, the grass and weeds seem to think it's fine. What kind of tomatoes are we doing today, Jamie?
Cipolla's Pride. They're paste tomatoes.
Are you ready to go outside? You will be the first, okay? Oh.
Yeah, we're only going to be harvesting spinach for tomorrow's market. It's sad. Last year we had lots of things available at the first market. So the big project for today is to get this garage cleaned out. And despite the fact that we had no vegetables to sell except for a little bit of spinach, we had our largest opening market ever. Were you sad you weren't there, Jose?
I was sad?
That you weren't at market?
Yes.
Good answer.
What day is today?
May 18th. Man, this month is just flying by. And market is in 2 days now.
Oh yeah.
So Saturday the 20th is our first market. We have another one on the 22nd. So what we're doing today is continuing to pot up here in the greenhouse. Jose is not helping with that. I have Jamie is here helping in the background there. And Betsy is coming in just a little bit, so she'll be here also. So we are going to do a bunch of potting up, and then we're also seeding more trays for market. Those ones will be for a little bit later markets coming up. So lots of work in the greenhouse today. It's kind of chilly outside. I wish these temperatures would come up. It is very hard to be a farmer when it's cold, because nothing wants to grow.
The grass they like.
Yeah, the grass and weeds seem to think it's fine, but anything we want to grow, not so much. So anyway, Jose, what are you working on today?
Well, like I said, the grass is so tall right now. No, not tall. But
Yeah.
But I need mower.
Oh, you're gonna mow?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And we want to start using our grass clippings to mulch the gardens with.
But I want to use my rabbit to mow.
Oh, I see. So you're not actually mowing. You're gonna put the rabbits to work. Yeah, we need to get the rabbits moved out. We need to get the rabbits moved out of the barn and out onto the pasture because it's time. It's later than we usually move them.
Yeah.
So none of the does hardly are getting moved. Just one doe that has old enough babies to go out there. We can't put the babies on pasture until they're 5 weeks or they fall through the 2x4 wires. And then, yeah, it's really hard to catch a bunch of baby rabbits. So any that are 5 weeks or older are getting moved. We only have one litter right now at that age. So we're doing that. All right, anything else today?
Not for this moment.
Yeah. Okay, so Jamie is in here helping today do pot up tomatoes. What kind of tomatoes are we doing today, Jamie?
Cipolla's Pride. They're paste tomatoes.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of paste tomatoes today. So we're doing Cipolla's Pride. We are doing Blue Beach, which is a new variety this year. We are doing San Marzanos, which we haven't planted in the past, but they're pretty much the standard for paste tomatoes. And then Amish paste, which we had very good luck with last year. Those are being potted. So we're potting up the tomatoes for us, and we're also potting up some pots for market in a couple of weeks. So that's what we're working on. Okay, so that should be it for this tray. So now then we'll do the same. It'll be 6 of those. Just in time. How are you today? I like your shirt.
Thank you.
So over there is going to be, I'm just going to throw you right into it.
Yeah.
Either San Marzano or Irish paste. Is it Irish paste? No, Amish paste.
Amish paste.
I'll make up whatever names I want for tomatoes.
Are you ready to go outside? You will be the first, okay? Huh. Let's go outside. Right, little buddy. This will be your home for at least 6 months or 5 months. Oh yeah, much better, more room, eh? You like your first grass? I had to move 4 rabbit more. Each rabbit tractor have 4 cage. So yeah, for now I will be use maybe 1 and all right, let's go bring more rabbit. What do you think? What do you think? Huh?
One more day.
Yep, just one more day.
Today is May 19th. Tomorrow is our first market, which is exciting and overwhelming at the same time. So the big project for today is to get this garage cleaned out. We're gonna try and get that done this morning because this afternoon we have to do some harvesting, get the trailer hooked up, get everything loaded and prepared. This is definitely, as far as taking stuff to market, is the biggest market of the year because we have to bring our tents. We store our tents there, but we have to get them hauled there. We definitely take a lot of plant starts. So it's just for me, it's kind of an overwhelming market, but it'll get easier. So I'm gonna spend the morning getting this done. Jose's gonna finish his chores. And then this afternoon, hopefully some harvesting. We don't have very much, maybe some lettuce, maybe, and some spinach for sure, I think, baby spinach. It's just we are so far behind. I mean, last year we had radishes, we had kohlrabi, a lot of different greens, kale, but this year because of the cold temperatures and the late snow, we don't have hardly anything.
No.
So anyway, back to work, Jose.
All right, goodbye.
Okay, so the first thing that needs to happen for the organization today is we need to reconfigure the freezers and get them put in their proper spots for the summer. So right now we have 2 refrigerators over here. We're gonna probably move them right here. We're gonna put a freezer there, and then our shelving for all of our meat butchering stuff is gonna go back here in this corner. Then the shelving for market is gonna go out here. Whenever you're setting up your workspace, you always want the things you use the most to be closest at hand, because I'll tell you, on market day when we're walking around and trying to get stuff done, it's really difficult if stuff's not easily accessible. So the first thing I'm going to do is we've defrosted these freezers. I'm going to get them cleaned out so that we can close them up for most of the summer because we don't start butchering until maybe July. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I think this one then can go as far over there as we can get it. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna. Okay. Awesome. So then we can put something here, like a little shelving room or something. Okay. All right. So this just needs to be opened up because. Okay, so we pretty much have everything set up we want set up in here. Now I have to clean all of the totes and containers from last year because they've been sitting in the garage all winter and they're dusty and icky. So it's not like they have to have a huge cleaning. They just need to all be disinfected and sprayed out and put on the shelves to dry. So what I'm doing is heating up some water because I like to use super hot water.
Well, almost, huh?
It's a long day getting everything ready for market. So now we are on to, we have cleaned the tables, everything's clean in there. We have washed all of the things we take to market, all of our totes, all of the display items that I use. And then now we're washing our harvest totes because we need to then harvest this afternoon.
Yeah.
But we're getting a lot closer. Then we probably will spend a little bit of time figuring out how we're going to load the truck and trailer tomorrow, get everything hooked up. And then the good news for tomorrow morning is, you know, we have about an hour to get the truck loaded. I like to leave here about 6:15 to be at the market by 7.
Yeah.
I like to be there nice and early because I'm one of the double booths. I like to have everything unloaded before other people start arriving just so I can get in and out of there easy. All right, Jose, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, back to work. Yeah, we're only going to be harvesting spinach for tomorrow's market. It's sad. Last year we had lots of things available at the first market, but because we had already planted out this hoop house and lost the other hoop house, we didn't have space to be planting early, and then we had to save the space in the other hoop house for tomatoes in case the new hoop house didn't arrive. So it is what it is. And we did cover a bunch of stuff out in the garden, but between the wind the last few days and the cold temperatures, it just tore up our row cover, which you know, usually we would use the row cover in here over the beds, but we planted in the garden and used row covers. And so a lot of stuff actually has frost damage that would not normally get frost damage. So it's just a rough start to the season. We're excited, things are coming up and everything will be fine. It's just a very slow start. Good morning.
Good morning.
The day is here finally.
Yeah.
Market. So we are up early. It is 5-ish, a little after 5. And we are getting the truck and trailer loaded. This is the only vegetables we're taking. This is our spinach here. And it doesn't even fill that. I could have used even a smaller bin, probably. So I am going to pack eggs real quick. They need to go in the coolers. And then we need to move plant starts from the greenhouse into the truck. We'll do that last so it's a little bit lighter than it is outside. It's pretty dark. We'll give it a few more minutes. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's it for today. No, not for today, for this one.
We are setting up here for first day of market. It's mostly plant starts. They're spread all around, but we get 2 tents here. We'll get those set up. I wait to put the second one up for a little while till other people arrive. The worst part about bringing plant starts to market is all of the dirt. Wow. Were you sad you weren't there, Jose?
I was sad?
That you weren't at market?
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer. It was such a great first market. It's good to be back, seeing the customers, interacting with people. And despite the fact that we had no vegetables to sell except for a little bit of spinach, we had our largest opening market ever, which we could have done a lot better if we had vegetables, but I'm still happy with the sales we did. The other thing is we sold 1 share and possibly 2 shares. I've got one person I need to send the information to tonight, but one of them is sold at the first market. So what I had done is a sign like this. Can you hold it up? So I did a You Choose Farm share that we still had 5 left at the beginning of market. And then I put our amounts there and that 10% if they buy today. So we sold 1 at the market and then 1 additional at the I was packing up and the woman saw my sign and came over and talked to me. I'm telling you right now, stop packing up and clearing out of the market as fast as you can. I sell a lot of stuff right as market's closing up. I get that you're busy, I get that you want to get home, but we may have made an additional $550 as the market was closing because I take my time. I'm willing to stop and talk to the customers, you know, and really make sure that people feel welcome at the booth. A lot of times I'll sell, you know, $20 or $30 worth of product right as the market closes. And I'm like, oh, I want to be home. But I also want to make sure that my customers know that they're valued, that this is my passion, this is what we do for a living. And we love it. I want people to feel that when they stop and talk to me, that I'm excited about what we have going on. So anyway, this sign really works. A lot of people stopped and asked us, so I'm going to bring the sign back next week. Hopefully cross this out and put that we have 3 or 2 more left because I'll take it to Munising as well, which we hopefully will sell 1 or 2 at Munising. And then, yeah, it'd be really nice if we could hit that 25 number because our goal for next year is to double again to 50. So which means we got to seal these up this year. So anyway, great first market. I'm so excited that things went so well. Went and had a beer with one of the other farmers afterwards, relaxed a little, and then got home. Everything is now cleaned out of the truck, and then I just need to reorganize some things for Monday.
Yeah, thank you for be our members.
Yeah, thanks to our members and thanks to the people that watch. At market today, a lot of people came up and said to me, we love watching your videos, which is really nice. Yeah, we like having you with us.
Yeah, I like your support.
Yeah, thank you.